And you can keep that from happening, I believe, by taking product and putting it in your cellar, and that will keep it from going bad. I think that's the way that they work. Yeah, at least they do not tick. That is true. There's no ticking of product that occurs in this game. Trouble is that it just goes bad and you don't know that it did. So you're kind of left to wonder, um, unless you look at everything. Hi. Yeah, don't even try. Don't even bother. You are like the slowest thief. I would be embarrassed if you actually got away with something. I mean, if that thief gets away with a product and actually successfully steals it from us, I think they deserve it. Because it is just so blatantly obvious that I would have to have like the worst case of Rusty Champagne streamer vision to not notice that we were trying to be pilfered. Now watch, they'll actually successfully steal something. Because of course they will. Yeah, I think you can put the products in the cellar at night. We'll probably try that. At the end of the day here, I think I'll actually acquire the cellar, and we'll see what's going to happen with it. They had a similar thing to that in the other game that I'm thinking of, Old Market Simulator. They also had a cellar there where you could keep your products fresh. I believe. I don't know. I never actually acquired the cellar in that game. But I believe that's how it worked. I think that that's the concept. It just keeps your stuff from rotting on you. Streamer vision is a thing, man. Streamer vision is a horrible, horrible thing. You just can get completely lost in what you're doing, and you can't think of anything else, and just stuff happens. You have no knowledge of it because you are just completely honed in on one thing. It's not a good way to go. So yeah, we'll definitely check at the end of the day on getting that cellar here because we got plenty of cash. Cash is not an issue right now. We got $13,000, but you do need a lot of cash in this game for like things like licenses. So to be able to sell certain products, you got to have a license for them, or to be able to buy them from the dock worker, you got to have a license for them, and those licenses are not cheap. So even though we got that much money there, it will get spent pretty fast, for sure. Alyssa Boyd, how you doing? It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday to you. And it's nice because there's a good amount of time per day in the game. So you got a lot of opportunity to make money each day. Thank you very much. How you doing, ma'am? You were like buying everything. Quincy is, and here comes the thief. Quincy is trying to buy us out of everything here. Hi, thief. Off you go. Be on your way. I'd love to see where you actually end up when you like disappear, but I don't have the time for it, so we're not going to worry about it. And there you go. Whatever it was for you. I did not look at how much you had spent, but thank you very much anyway. And the giant bag of trash right there. His spirit is incomplete without apples. Yeah, they have all the funny things that they say. It is pretty comical. You gotta love it when developers have like little sense of humor like that, and they just put those like little touches into their games. That is pretty awesome. All right, you're all set. Thank you very much. So it feels like a good way to go in this game is to have two different cows and have them where they would provide milk on opposite days from each other. So every day you have one crate of milk that you can sell, and the crates of milk I think sell. The total value of the milk is like 1,000 coins, because I think you get 8 bottles of milk, and they're 125 coins a bottle. So yeah, that's probably not a bad idea either. Don 007, how you doing? Great to see you. A very happy Saturday to you. Hope you're doing well. Let's take a look over here. What can I get rid of? That is empty. That is empty. That is not. That is not. Those are not. That is. So now I can throw these out. And get, well, yeah, $571 for coins. You get a lot of money in recycling. A whole bunch. And I got to remember at the end of the day, I got to remember to go down and get 3 crates of apples to complete that quest that I've got, the quest for the kingdom, right over there. We've got 6 days to finish it, but again, I don't think we can actually plant any of our own apples because they're not available in the prologue. So we're going to have to buy the apples to complete the quest. I have the pears, and the pears will be ready tomorrow. And that's all set for you. Thank you very much. Off you go. My Saturday's going great. I'm having a good day. Other than the fact that it is like unbelievably hot outside right now. It is quite toasty. That's the only bad thing. And that's kind of why we're here today doing this, because it is just very toasty. You can't really do much of anything outdoors right now. So we're enjoying a very, very chill day here. Doing some stuff on a Saturday afternoon, which is unusual for us, but we do enjoy it. And it's good being able to do stuff on a Saturday afternoon, because this might be a time slot that other people may not normally. I know that when we do our stuff later on in the day, that may not be a time slot that necessarily works for everybody. So it's good to have stuff in other time slots that may work for people. So that was another thought behind it, doing something in the midday time slot, which for viewers in other places may work out as a better opportunity for people to watch. But all that said, having a great Saturday. Hope you are as well.